Hello and welcome to Oweleketv News. I am Antonia Nwokolo. The news headlines. National Assembly resumes, considers extending 2023 budget implementation. Rep wants NIMC move to Communications Ministry. On the foreign scene, Bolivian army leaders arrested for attempted coup. And in sports, Omorodion named to Spain's Olympic squad. Welcome back. Now the news in details. The National Assembly will today resume plenary to debate the extension of the 2023 budget implementation. The chairman of the Senate Committee on Media and Public Affairs, Senator Yemi Adaramodu, APC Ekiti South, confirmed on Wednesday that the Senate would resume today to focus on the appropriations and the health of the economy. The chairman of the Public Accounts Committee, Bamidele Salam, similarly confirmed that the House of Representatives will consider the extension of the 2023 budget live during their plenary today. The chairman, House of Representatives Committee on Digital and Information Technology, Honorable Adedeji Olajide, has called on the federal government to relocate the National Identity Management Commission from the office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation to the Ministry of Communication. Olajide, who represents Ibadan Northwest and Ibadan Southwest Federal Constituency, made this declaration in a statement made available. The lawmaker expressed disappointment over the consequences of the data breach on Nigeria's cybersecurity space. Olajide noted that the office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation may not have the necessary expertise and resources to effectively supervise NIMC. The Kano State High Court has adjourned the sitting in a case filed by the Kano State government to restrain the 15th Emir Ado Bayero and 4 other emirs from parading themselves as emirs. The motion on notice was filed by the plaintiffs on the interlocutory injunction after the interim order was granted by the court and the first defendant. In the suit served the plaintiff with a counter affidavit which they were to respond to, the presiding judge, Justice Amina Adamu, listened to both counsels and adjourned the hearing of the suit till 2nd July 2024. The development comes after the Kano State Police Command said it had deployed more armed personnel to the 2 palaces housing the contending emirs in the metropolitan local government areas of Kano. It was gathered that the hunters guarding the 2 palaces withdrew the arrival of more policemen at both palaces. Let's go on a short break. We'll be right back.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleketv. Visit our website at www.oweleket.tv for a thrilling journey. Oweleketv, rising star at the fairground.
Welcome back. A retired teacher, Mr. Ike Okoye, resident of Isuofia, Agwata local government area, has been apprehended by the Anambra state government through the Ministry of Women and Social Welfare in collaboration with operatives of Operation Clean and Healthy Anambra for allegedly molesting and engaging in same-sex activities with young boys in the community. The suspect was arrested after the incident was reported to the Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Welfare. According to the statement on Wednesday by Chidinma Ikeyonwu, the media aide to the State Commissioner for Women Affairs and Social Welfare, Ife Obinabo. The Ishieke Police Division in Ebonyi local government area of Ebonyi State came under heavy attack by unknown gunmen on Wednesday night. During the gun duel, 5 of the unknown gunmen were reportedly killed by the police. According to the source, the incident started at around 9:30 p.m. with heavy shootings, forcing residents into hiding. Mr. Tony Nwori said the gunmen arrived at the police station with 2 cars and started shooting sporadically in the air. He said the gunmen engaged in a gun duel with the policemen on duty in front of the station for over 30 minutes before other security operatives came for reinforcement. 6 teenagers on Tuesday drowned in Mbag River at Ribang, Kauru local government area of Kaduna State. The tragedy occurred around 5:30 p.m. as the students were returning home from their West African Junior School examinations. Comrade Simon Ishaku Chinge, the National Public Relations Officer of the Ribang Development Association, confirmed the tragic news on Wednesday. He revealed that 3 bodies had been recovered and buried, while 3 others remain missing despite ongoing search efforts by the community. Up next are stories on the foreign scene after the break.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleketv. Visit our website at www.oweleketv for a thrilling journey. Oweleketv, rising star at the fairground.
Welcome back. On the foreign scene, 2 Bolivian army leaders were arrested on Wednesday after soldiers and tanks took up position in front of government buildings in what President Luis Arce called an attempted coup. The troops and tanks entered Plaza Murillo, a historic square where the presidency and Congress are situated, in the afternoon, prompting global condemnation of an attack on democracy. One of the tanks tried to break down the metal door of the presidential palace. Surrounded by soldiers and 8 tanks, the now dismissed Army Chief General Joan Jose said the armed forces intend to restructure democracy to make it a true democracy and not one run by the same few people for 30-40 years. In entertainment, social media activist and content creator Very Dark Man is in the news again for dragging celebrities this time. He fired a response back at Sabinus and his manager Mike Premium for interfering in his ongoing beef with Iyabo Ojo and Nkechi Blessing. He called Premium a scammer and dragged Multichoice for being unfair to the contestants by taking money in exchange for a spot for the show. In sports, Atletico Madrid forward of Nigerian descent Samu Omorodion has been included in Spain's squad for the men's football event of the Paris 2024 Olympic Games, which holds from July 26 to August 11. Spain's under-21 manager announced his 22-man squad for the Paris 2024 Olympics, including 2 players who are currently at Euro 2024 with the senior side. And just before we go, here's a recap of the headlines. National Assembly resumes, considers extending 2023 budget implementation. Rep wants NIMC move to Communications Ministry. On the foreign scene, Bolivian army leaders arrested for attempted coup. And in sports, Omorodion named to Spain's Olympic squad. And that's the package on our news bulletin. Kindly follow us on all our social media platforms at Oweleketv and visit our website at www.oweleketv. I am Antonia Mwokolo. Many thanks for watching.